Hey everybody, christopherodd here. Welcome back to the Daily Slay. Today's challenge, we're running the silent character. We've got 3 modifiers. So Allstar, we start with 5 colorless cards. Midas, where enemies drop 200% more gold, but you cannot upgrade cards at rest sites. And then Night Terrors. Resting at rest sites, we heal 100% of our HP, but it takes 5 from our max HP. So when I look at something like this, I think we need to be shopping often, and we need to minimize HP loss. If we have to rest, it's got to be like it's got to be dire circumstances to lose that 5 max HP. But yeah, let's see how we do. Let's start. Now on the Discord server that we have, there's usually a lot of chatter about the dailies. There's not a lot of chatter today, and I'm assuming that means this is very hard. So we'll see. We'll see how we do. Okay, so we got secret techniques. Choose a skill from your draw pile and place it into your hand. We've got Panacea. Gain 1 artifact and exhaust. Sadistic Nature. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 3 damage. And Panache. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Alright. Let's go. So, what path do we want to take? We have a little bit of shopping in these areas. This is like the latest possible one. If we were to go through like this path, we could fight an elite. We get extra gold from these guys. I could even say we could even just try and save the gold until the next act and just try to fight as many enemies as we can, so that we can have higher spending later. Maybe that's the play. Let's see how we do. Okay, nice thing about these colorless cards is they're usually free. We might as well throw this down. We can weaken him. And then I'm gonna favor the blocks as much as I can. Okay. Every time you play all 5 cards in a single turn. This is fine. Choose a skill from your draw pile. What else? What would we want to bring in? The only thing I would bring in is a defend, which I might need for next time because of what we have going on here. So I don't think we actually play that. I think we just block. We'll let that go through. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 3 damage. Doesn't really help us here, but we'll throw it down. Since this is empty, I wonder if this forces a redraw. I don't know how that works, actually. Only one way to find out. Yeah, no skills in my draw pile. Okay, cool. So we'll take a little bit of damage here, but not too bad. Alright. He's gonna block here. Do I have a skill that would help me? Not really. So there's nothing we can do. 14. We can block this. We can weaken. We'll do this. Go secret technique to bring in another block. Something like that works for me. And then we can kill him. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. 2 HP down. It's not the end of the world yet. Dash could be pretty nice for us, although a little bit expensive. Little bit expensive for us right now. But it's like the best trade-off for us. Let's take it. Okay. So let's neutralize here. Oh, I should have played Sadistic Nature first. Great start. We can do the 1 block. And since I can't really kill these guys, there's no point in taking the, well, actually. No, we can almost whittle this guy down. We're doing great. We're doing great. Okay, so we could take out 1. And then here we can do, our new dash card. I think this is nice. Okay, we'll throw down our zeros. Doesn't matter. Sometimes it's funny. Obviously, in the early fights, it's like, well, you can obviously just kill them. But when it's a little bit later and they have a little bit more HP, there's oftentimes you look at your hand, you're like, okay, I just got to play all these cool combos. When you could just like kill them, you know. All right, what do we want to do here? So Sucker Punch, 7 damage, 1 week, Dagger Throw, or Bane. If the enemy is poisoned, deal 7 damage again. But we don't have poison yet. This would be really nice if we had some poison going. With the Silent, that's pretty likely that we would get that. But I think for now we take Sucker Punch, which would combo a little bit more with Sadistic Nature. So let's take that. I think we'll go up through here. Alright, not bad. I guess we probably should have dashed there. We would have got 4 extra damage in compared to what we got. Okay, 6. So we can do 7 damage, apply the weak. And then we can block. Alright, here's Sadistic Nature. With Neutralize, this will work out nicely. We'll throw down Panache as well. Weaken the guy. We can block most of it. And then we want to just go for the kill here. Do I have enough? Yeah, we do have enough with Sucker Punch. With the weak. Okay, Flying Knee, so for energy, this is pretty good. Reflex, if the card is discarded from your hand, draw 1 card. Or enemy loses X strength, apply X weak. That's kind of interesting, again, because of the, because of Sadistic Nature. But I think I'm gonna try and favor some energy here. Alright, so we can heal. Get a rare relic. I don't want to lose HP in this scenario. Max HP could be really nice because of this rest. So this is basically like a free heal later on if you think about it. I'm gonna take this. Alright, what do we want to do? Gain gold, lose 11 HP, or just lose gold? I think, honestly, I think we just lose gold here. Because we're gonna earn so much more based on Midas. Don't lose HP. Alright, these guys might be tough. Because they're gonna block these debuffs too. Let's, I think what we want to do is try to chunk through this guy a little bit. If I do go Sucker Punch here, we'll get the weak on and the extra damage for his next attack. And then we can block this incoming damage here and almost take this guy out. So hopefully next time we can kill him because these outer 2 are going to attack. Hopefully, being the key word here. Alright, now we can gain an artifact. Works for me. And I think we go Flying Knee here. Strike for the kill, and then we take 3 damage. Now these guys are basically going to alternate while filling us up with these scars, which is like, this is the worst feeling. It really is the worst feeling. What skill could I want from here? Maybe I just bring in an extra block. We're only losing 3 health here, but 3 health is 3 health. I think I'm gonna take the 3 health hit. It's minor. All right. Not much of a choice here. I feel like some of these fights are going to be really slow early, as we're kind of limited. And now we're getting all the days cards shuffling through, which is kind of scary. All right, so here we can do a little bit of work, but we're going to tank a bunch of damage. Okay, do we want to try and maybe finish off... Well, I can't really. I think we'll set him up for a kill next turn. And then we'll just block here. Once it switches over, we can negate the damage just by killing him, hopefully. And we do have it here if we want it. Okay, and then we kill. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Mercury Hourglass. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. I'll happily take that. That's actually really good for us. Okay, discard your hand, add a shiv, 0 damage, or 0 cost 5 damage, or draw a card, discard a card. That would have been good in this last hand, with all the fillage that they were giving us. I think I'm going to take the free damage right now. Okay, so likely... So we have 281. If I can get up to over 300, I feel like that's kind of the sweet spot for shopping. The highest relics usually cost about 300. All right. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn. We can actually get 5 cards. We'll deal 10 damage to all enemies. We can actually play 5. So here's 1. We can neutralize. We want to get these guys to 10 or less. Actually, no. I can't play 5. No. Yeah, we can. Sure we can. Sure we can. This guy I'm not going to be able to kill. Let's get this guy down. We need to play 3 more. I think we just go... on this guy. Start to weaken him a bit. And then block. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, speed potion. Not bad. When we're in dire straits, we need to block. Okay. Malaise. Again, man, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I think dagger spray. 8 damage per enemy. That's pretty good. So we're at 326. Let's go shopping. What do we got here? Upon pickup, boost 5 random potions. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Or at the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. I think this is a must grab for us here. Because we don't want to have to go to rest sites to heal. Let's grab this. What else do we have? 3 damage 5 times. It was pretty expensive. Place a card from your hand on top of your draw pile, and it costs 0 until it's played. It's not bad. Or maybe infinite blades. Get some shivs going for some free damage. Not bad. Is there anything I'd want to remove? I'm tempted to kind of remove like our basic strikes here, to be honest with you. I am tempted. I think what I'll do is go infinite blades here. And then let's try and, like, thin this deck down a little bit. And let's get rid of one of our basic strikes. Alright. So if we head up through here, we will have to hit a rest site. But we don't have to rest there. And then we can head up and fight a couple other things before we head out. Question card. On future card reward screens, you have an additional card to choose from. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that. It's not amazing. It's not terrible. All right. Let's see. if I really want to deal with him, we want to apply the weak. We'll throw this on as well. We could deal 8 plus 6 plus 5. So 19. But then we're going to take a bit of damage. I could bring in a block and mitigate this and still get decent damage in. I think we'll do that. How much is he hitting for? 9. All right. We'll block this. And hopefully we can kill him next time. 9 damage. Artifact. We can do 2 blocks again. And maybe toss down infinite blades. Get that ready. It will shiv here, strike, and then dash for 10. I feel like, I'm not sure if we're being overly cautious here at the beginning, but I'm just really worried about that HP loss, obviously. All right, so now we have a decision to make. Do we want to go into like some poison stuff? I think so, actually. I think so. Compared to these, this is not bad if we're getting like cursed a lot. I think we take poison here. Okay. This guy we have to knock down like as fast as we possibly can. We want to be debuffing. Let's get shivs. This will apply the weak. And then I guess that's about it. We don't need to use secret technique here. The only skills we bring in are blocks. I guess the poison isn't bad. The poison's not bad to get on there right now. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, so 14 damage. And whenever we play a skill, he gets stronger. So we kind of just want to, like, crush him as fast as we can. I can do strike and then defend, I guess. And I'll probably use dexterity for that. We can mitigate a bunch of it. Alright, now we need to do... He's gonna lose 3. But if I can play 5 cards, he's gonna lose another 10. So that's 13. We need to deal... Yeah, I think we're okay here. Plus the additional 3. Yeah, we're okay. I think we're in the clear. There we go. Not bad. All right, scales at the start. We'll take scales. And I guess we're going poison, guys. I guess it's happening. 5 damage. The enemy's weak gain energy. We do definitely have some weak cards. Outmaneuver's really nice. I think we're gonna go poison stab here. We're gonna start that process. See how we do. Now, do I really want to rest here and lose that 5 max HP? I don't think so. I think what we do is we power through. If we're in a really rough spot here, we'll do it. But we know that we get healed up at the end. We're going to heal at least 4 HP between here and there. Oh, and you know what? You can't even. You can't even skip. So we have to do it. We have to do it. As far as I can tell, we can't skip that. Which means that we have to actually have to path out a way to deal with that. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so he's coming in for 11. We can Get some infinite blades going. We can weak. And because I know we have to heal here now, we can be a little bit more aggressive. I kind of interpreted that as, like, the only option you're gonna have is to rest. But, no, we're, like, full on, you have to do it. Alright, he's gonna split now. With these guys, we should probably be a little bit more delicate in, like, in terms of when we split them. Let's see, what do I want to do here? We can throw the poison on. And we'll get the 10 damage across the board, I think. There we go. So he dies. We're going to take nothing, because we're blocking all of this. Okay. Masterful Stab can only play if there's no other cards. Bane now we could take, because we have a little bit of poison going. Or Endless Agony. Whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it to your hand. Dodge and roll is pretty nice too, but let's take Bane. Okay. Here we go. So we could do, like, a really nice poison stab and then Bane for double damage to kill any of these that are attacking us. And then we could block. Or we could just take the Flying Knee and the Bane and Infinite Blades, and we take 7 damage. Because again, we're gonna have to rest next. This is gonna... I'm gonna need to do 17 damage here, essentially. Let's go here, take one that we can actually kill. Yeah, just get rid of one. Okay. 10 block, 7 damage, because we're weakened. It's close. It's close. If I go on this guy, we're not going to be able to kill him. I might be able to chunk through this guy, though. Go here. That'll work. Okay. Now, extra dexterity, Nightmare. Choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that to your hand. This is very situational, I feel. But, it could be used with a couple of neat things in here. Like, even the shivs. Depending on when we draw it. Dagger Spray could be pretty powerful. It's a tough call, actually. It's very expensive for us, too. Very expensive. But it could be a game winner. Let's see. We'll take it. Okay. Yeah, that's scary. We definitely want to be dodging these, which is so counterintuitive. All right, big boy. Let's go. We need 27 damage here. Which we are not going to get right away. However, we could do Slice. We could Nightmare this Slice here just for damage. Because we're not going to maximize our output here. I don't want to spend it all on blocking. Because if we can get him into this mode shift, then we're doing all right. Do we have enough? I need 28 damage. So here's 15. Here's 22. 28. Yeah, so we have it. We can do Sucker Punch. Dagger Spray is a bit more. Okay, so we got the swap. And now we'll start Infinite Blades. There's got the thorns coming in here. I think we can try and just block as much as we can. We can throw down Dash. It would be nice to get that poison on, but... we will Shiv here. We'll take 3. But we're still fine to block the rest. Okay. Okay. Now we start throwing on the poison. We do have Panache in play. So we kind of want him to start, yeah, if we can play all of these, it'd be good. Even if we can't block everything. I feel like we do need to block something. That was the only one that we had. It's gonna hurt a bit. I really don't want to hammer into these thorns too hard, but I'm going to. Yeah. We're going to take a bunch of damage here, but we just need to make it to the end of this guy, and then we're healed for full anyway. So let's see how we do. Alright, so now I need to deal 37. That's not looking very good. We do have Panache that can kick in again here. And we have the extra 3 damage from these. He's going to deal 20. So he'll take the extra 3 from both of these. Both of the weaks. Alright, we got the switch. It's not bad. It's not bad. But again, we've got to deal with thorns here. So we can either wait it out, or we just go for it. I think based on the cards that we just drew, I think we're just going for it. So the other interesting thing that I didn't consider with this card, with Nightmare, is that these slices are going to cycle back in, which is kind of cool. I didn't really consider that. So we are going to take... This would cost us 12 health plus his 6. But he's going to be quite low. But that's very scary for us. We do have a bunch of blocks coming up. You know what? It might be crazy. I might regret this, but... Okay. So now we'll dash. And block. If I shiv him here... Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Okay, yeah. I probably should have waited a little bit more, but... This is all fine. So here's 6. I think we got him. That was close. That was very close. Maybe something good. So there's another Nightmare. 1,000 cuts is okay, albeit a bit expensive. I think if we go with Burst, what's a skill that we'd want to play twice? Like, we'd have double blocks, we'd have double Panacea. Double Poison, potentially? Double Nightmare, but it's too expensive. I don't know. I think we'll take, Tactician. Because we could combo this with one of our discard things, if it works out with Survivor. I just don't see the appeal of the others right at this exact moment. But Nightmare, again, Nightmare could be good. I just don't want to draw, like, a bunch of them. You know? Let's go Tactician. Okay, Orrery. Choose and add 5 cards to your deck. 3 curses, 3 relics, or for every 5 cards in your deck, heal 2 HP whenever you enter a rest site. This doesn't help us at all. 3 curses, 3 relics could be interesting. Or adding 5 cards. Could be very good. The thing I worry about the curses is, like, HP loss stuff. I'm gonna take it. So normality is rough. If transformed or removed from your deck, lose 3 max HP. Unplayable, and we start with it. Those are not great curses, let me tell you. Lantern. This is good. Energy at the very start. Ninja Scroll. Start each combat with 3 shivs in hand. That's good. And Shovel. You can now dig for loot at rest sites, which makes rest sites not so useless. That's actually... I think that's a good trade-off. Alright. So which path do we want to take up here? Trying to avoid, rest sites, I guess, wherever we can. We probably want to go up, like, this way. It's a lot of fights, but it's a lot of gold, and then we could spend here. Or we could head up through this middle section, spend here right before the elite, but then we have to rest, would be down to 60. Looks like the rest sites are not totally avoidable here. I think we're gonna head in this direction. We'll head up through here, fight the elite. We'll have money to spend at this one, and then go through. Okay, so, what do we have? We got a lot of shivs. Cannot play more than 3 cards this turn. That's a bummer. So I think what we'll do is let's get the Flying Knee in here. I could bring in the block so we can discard this normality. If I bring in Survivor. Let's do that. So we can discard that, and then we can play pretty much everything. And still have block to deal with him. Yeah, that works for me. Yeah, I'll take that. That'll do just fine. Thanks. Okay, whenever we debuff, let's throw down Infinite Blades. Block. Alright. Now, this is one of those turns where, like, with Nightmare and a Shiv, it's not bad, but we could also do Nightmare and Poison and apply 15 poison to him next time. But that would be all that we're applying, you know? I think we want to gain an artifact here and block this, because we're hexed. To block whatever else bad that could happen to us. And, I mean, I guess that's the play. The challenge is that we're gonna have to spend all of our money on this poison next time. Or all of our money, all of our energy on this poison. I think I'm just gonna take the shivs. If transformed or removed, lose 3 HP. Okay. So now, can we deal? We need to deal 16 here. 22, and then Bane. Yeah, this is good. And with the, panache, we're gonna get the extra 10. Okay. Draw 6 cards. Can only be played if there are no other cards in your hand. Acrobatics, draw 3 and discard 1. I think stuff like this could be quite helpful now with those curses in our deck. I'm gonna take Prepared because it's free. Alright. No normality. Or, yeah, no normality, which is good. Let's go Panacea. Panache. I actually should have went Panache first. That'll do. Okay, we need to block 10. We can try and, like, chunk through some of the artifacts that he has. And there's no sense in me playing this, because I'll have to discard the card that I draw. Alright, so here's Tactician coming into play. We can only play 3 cards this round, which, I mean, it's about all I'm going to be able to do anyway. I could have maybe used energy there, but the poison gets blocked from this. We can try and get rid of that if we want. I don't know if it's worth spending the point on. There we go. Okay, Ghost in the Jar, intangible. This is huge. It's a lifesaver, potentially. And actually, with the rest sites, now that we have Dig, we don't have to be avoiding it so heavily. We don't have to be avoiding it so heavily. I think if we focus on what's working, which is our shivs right now, I think that's not bad. Skewer is okay, but we don't have a ton of energy building up yet. I think I'm going to take more of the shivs. Yeah, so let's head up through here. We'll take the, hopefully get a nice relic here before the boss, or before the elite. Okay, negative effect on me. Not bad. We're gonna get a bunch of damage in here. Yeah, this works. Okay, confused. This can either go really good or really bad. And it's gone pretty badly. Gone pretty badly. We can apply the weak. But do we want to take that 10 or do we just want to use intangible? I think we do this. We take the 11, or take the 6 after he's weakened. It's not too bad. Not a lot of block happening, unfortunately. This is gonna hurt a bit. That confusion's really hurting us. We could go Infinite Blades, yes. Neutralize for the weak. We can block 5 of this. We're getting pretty low here. What do we need to play? We want to go dash, slice, shiv, and defend, I think. Might be able to kill him. Not quite. Alright, 10. Yeah, here we go. That confusion can be a blessing or a curse, depending on the deck. A random power card that costs 0. Let's see. I think we take backstabs here. Just start with some damage. Right off the get-go. Alright. Alright. So they're coming in for 15 damage. Dash is not bad here. I can play my 3 shivs to, like, knock him down, and then he'll take full damage. And we could just do... Actually, if we poison stab him, he's dead on his next turn. Or I could use the dash to kill him, poison stab this one, who's going to be around for a little longer. And then we'll also throw Flying Knee in there. We get more energy next turn. Okay. Do I want to bring any of these back next turn? I could do, like... I could do Dagger Spray, which isn't bad. But he might come in for a bunch of attacks here. It's interesting. I think I'm gonna try... We're gonna Nightmare these blocks into next turn. Non-attack card, shuffle Dazed in. Alright. If I start to get to really know their attack patterns too, that would be very helpful. Very helpful. Might be able to trigger Panache here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we could. But we have to get rid of this. Let's discard this one. We might as well just do damage, since he's not attacking. So bringing in these didn't really work out, but... Okay, can I deal 20? 5 plus the weak. Now we need to deal with 12 damage coming in. I think we go 2 blocks and then the Shiv. Even though that shuffles these Daze cards in. Now we just need a little tap. There we go. Okay. Another Flying Knee. Draw a card. If the card is a skill, gain 5 block. This isn't bad, actually. We have a decent amount of skill cards in here. I feel like we're not getting that solid card that's just, like, so good right now. Maybe Backflip. This is a free card draw. But this does give us block as well. I think I'm going to take the free card draw. Okay, 728 gold. Give me something nice here. First time we lose HP, draw 3 cards. At the start of boss combat, heal 25. I think that's pretty good. Cards which exhaust when played will instead discard 50% of the time. Not bad either. We could do this. Crippling... Both of these are actually good for us. But we kind of have to decide, like, which way are we going with this? Are we just going mass shivs? That's the way that the deck is right now. But... Okay, here's what we're going to do first. Let's get rid of normality. Gonzo. We have enough of these. This is kind of meh. I think we take Pantograph here. It's not something that's going to last us all the time. And now, because we can dig at these sites... Yeah, we get the full heal here, but if we can dig... It's pretty good. I'm gonna take that. And then, maybe we do, like... Crippling Cloud. You know what? I'm gonna take both of these. We have shivs, we have some poison. If we get the right card and we're like, yes, we'll take it, then we can modify our approach that way. Six damage 3 times. It's not bad. Okay, do we want to fight this guy? 39 HP. Do we have another one? You know what? Let's play it smart and let's dig. Gremlin Horn. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, whenever you apply debuff, they take 3. Let's throw that down. We need to block, but we don't have a lot of options in that regard. I do have my intangible here. That feels, that's like a feels bad man, you know? Try and take out this guy who, like, does all the healing. And then I guess we block here and take a little bit of damage. You know what? I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use our intangible here. We could have maybe bought one. I know there was one in stock at the shop. I should have maybe bought that and discarded the energy potion, I think. But either way. What skill could I bring in here? I could bring in Survivor. We don't even have any shivs yet. I think we'll go like this. We get that extra energy from killing him. I'll bring in Survivor. And I'll discard this one for now. We'll try and block as much of this as we can. Apply some poison. Let's see what else we get. We can apply poison to everybody. Can't complain. Okay. Now we're in a bit of trouble. We're gonna take all of this damage here. There's not a thing I can do about it. Yikes. Alright. That's scary. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage. Okay. Well, this kind of can go good with our shivs, too. Let's take Envenom. Okay. Now, I don't have any block here. Let's do this. Discard that one. I think we go Envenom, Poison, Accuracy, and then I could even bring in a block card if we want. Yeah, I think we will. So we're gonna bring in... Let's bring in Survivor. We can block most of this. Okay. Like 4 poison and 2 weak. Pretty good. We could do that in conjunction with infinite blades. We'll take 4. All right. Okay, so he's toast. And then I guess we'll just, like, double block here. We're getting really low. We're definitely going to have to heal somewhere. We're definitely going to have to take a hit on our max HP. Alright, we got him. Okay, fire potion's not bad. 20 damage is good. Let's go deadly poison here. We're gonna fight an elite either way. And I think we take this path through here so we potentially have another shop, but this is all gonna come down to this next elite. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards, then draw that many. Ooh, interesting. Alright, we gotta fight. So let's discard this one. And I mean, we could play everything else, which is nice. And we can still draw with prepared and escape plan. I think we do this. Sadistic nature. Alright. A flying knee is good. We just play everything. He is going to gain all this block, though. So, maybe... play flying knee. Maybe we just save our shivs? Because, like, yeah. I think we just save the shivs. And we're going to get 2 extra energy next turn. Oh, wait. Hold on. Because we flying need, so we gain energy. If this card is discarded from your hand... oh, yeah, okay. So I don't think that counts as, like... I don't think that triggers when it just goes in here. We actually have to physically discard it. Alright. Let's apply the weak. Let's actually do it with this one. Take more damage. Then we need to block. Like a lot. This could be pretty gnarly. We could stack the weak, which might not be terrible. Bring in Survivor, I think. But, we are not sitting pretty here. This could be a short one. Alright, well. We don't have anything that we can actually play here for damage. Okay, we've got to kill him here. So we go Poison... Bane. Dash. Oh, he's dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Whew. Alright, well. Let's see how we do. Cloak and Dagger kind of works with what we got going on. With Envenom and Shivs. 12 health. Oh my lord. Don't know about this. Don't know about this. Okay, so we turn this in. We turn this in. We can kill off a couple of these, and we have to block. And Venom's nice. So this would be 4. And the 2 weak. But if I play both of these, I'm out of energy. This is nice, because it's 8 damage to everybody across the board. But I have to block as well. I'd like to block as much of this as I can, which means I gotta play these 2 blocks. If I go Crippling Cloud, his damage output is reduced because of the weak. But Dagger Spray is really nice because it almost kills off this one. Almost kills off this one. And then with the backstabs and the shivs, we can kill these. And we just have to deal with this damage. What comes up next? Oh, the rest site. We have to make it to that rest site. That's the key here. So I should probably just play it as safe as possible. There's another block if we want it. But what am I going to play? I think I'm going to play Crippling Cloud instead of Envenom here. But then, yeah, I think so. Actually, let's get rid of this one. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If we want to do this, I'm hoping the weak offsets this. So we're going to take 2 from him. We only need to deal 6 to this guy. It's close. Alright, that's not too bad. He's dead. We're going to take 2 damage. We can kill this guy off. He's going to, like, start summoning in. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Now, do we want to set up for, like, massive damage next time? Or do I just go Deadly Poison, Bane? That's actually kind of a tough call. Because I could go Deadly Poison and then Nightmare in a bunch of Banes for next turn. But I'm probably going to have to block next turn. The other thing I could do is bring in, like, I could bring in some Cloaks and Daggers on my next turn. If I... Actually, does that count as a skill? I don't think so. Oh, it does, yes. Alright, let's do this. Cloak and Dagger. I go Nightmare, Cloak, and Dagger here. Apply some poison. Alright. We don't really need the block, unfortunately. But we're gonna have enough shivs to hopefully slice through and kill a bunch of these guys. Alright. Okay, so that gets us that extra energy. Take the 8 here and gain energy next time. Okay. Throw down panache. Deadly poison here. Get extra energy next time. This is where it gets a little scary. I don't know that I have enough to kill him here. Got the extra shiv damage. I got 4 to spend. I think I have to go dash and neutralize. It's tough. Because we definitely want to start chunking him down, but clearing these guys out is also helpful right now. I think I have to neutralize here. But this is yeah, I don't even, I think we might just be dead actually. I can't quite do enough to kill these guys. I have to do like this. And even if I do this, this is 18 plus 4, so that's enough to kill us. I think we lost. Oh, but if we kill him, if we kill him, we get another energy, but still doesn't help me. Oh, this could work. Ah, that does not help me. It does not help me. Unless I could trigger... No, it doesn't help me. Unless I could trigger panache again. Damn. Damn. That was close. That was close. Not bad. Not great. That was a tough one. That was a tough one for me. I'm still learning. But this was a gnarly one, dudes. This was a gnarly one. Let's see how we did. Not great. Not great at all. Oh my god, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. But we'll get better. We'll get better. I'm going to keep practicing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed anyways. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.